Hi, how are you? I hope you are doing well and you are fine. Um, in fact, I send my hellos to those students who are attending in the Afghan United Afghan College UCLA, and in the event of Afghan College Day, which is a very important and useful event for you. And in fact, I admire those people who sponsor and help this event to be celebrated or done. First of all, I'm Mohtasham. I am from Afghanistan. I have born in Iran. In fact, when Soviets attacked Afghanistan and they killed a lot of innocent people. In fact, in 1987, my family immigrated to Iran, and they didn't know anyone. Just one similarity that they had with Iranian was their language. When I entered in the elementary school, I was usually the first or second best students in the classroom. But one very sad event happened to me. One day when I was at the third grade elementary schools, we had a mathematics test, and from 100 points, I got 59. In fact, I failed, and that was the first time which I was failed, because I did study well, but I don't know what happened that I failed. But after that, when my teacher saw my grade, she became very nervous, and she called those students, including me, who got before 60, and then she kicked us with a ruler. After that, I became scared, and I got a stutter. I suffered a stutter. And
so she hit you with a ruler?
Yes.
Because you got below a 60?
Yes, because that was the first time which I got a low grade. But she did this bad action with so many students, and even before me, I think one or two students suffered stutter too. But after some days, my stutter got very bad that I wasn't able to pronounce, for example, C after 10 seconds, and it was very bad.
You couldn't pronounce some words after 10 seconds?
Yes, for example, like that.
Oh.
And then, unfortunately, Afghans didn't have right to complain or just to complain against an Iranian. So we didn't complain against my teacher, and in fact, I was not the first Afghan victim.
Did they only beat Afghan students, or they beat any student that didn't do well?
They beat every students, but Afghan students more. In fact, the name of Afghan in Iran is a very bad and very rude word. For example, if I say Afghan to someone, he will come and kick me. So anyway, and but day by day, year by year, my stutter got well, and I was able to speak better. But it takes, I think, 4 years to get better and to pronounce a sentence, to read a sentence better. But when I got at high school, I got the first and best student who was in mathematics. The award in the Mashhad city, and then I entered in the provincial contest, and I became the third best mathematician. And with these kinds of problems, including my stutter and discrimination and other problems, I was not hopeless. After the 9/11 catastrophe, Afghanistan were released by the U.S. and one big hope created among Afghans that they have a chance to return to their homeland. And when I came to here, I registered myself in Habibia High School, and in this high school there are so many gangs, so many bad boys, even criminals, and every class had almost 100 students. Fortunately, I finished with school. One day I saw an advertisement on the TV that the TV was advertising an American University. So I decided to visit the AU AF, and then when I came here, I did not believe that Afghanistan has a good university. So I entered in the UG program, and in fact, so far my GPA is 3.92, and beside my full-time job, which is 8 hours per day and 40 hours per week, I study for 3 classes, and now my GPA is 3.92, and now my family, my relationships, my friends, my teachers, and I are very proud that I came from a very low and very bad situation of high school in Kabul to a very good university in Kabul, and plus the fact that I have a stutter, and this serious problem didn't help me to pursue my education, and my goal is to have a PhD degree in accounting, which is my most favorite major, and my message to you is that you have a very good opportunity, which is good for you, which is very valuable for you. You have the money, you have the time, you have the security, you have the family which will help you, and you have a lot of factors. You are healthy, and how can I say, please use your opportunity, because once you lose the opportunity, then that opportunity never will come to your life. And I thank you, the Afghan College Day event, which provided this opportunity for me to talk to you and tell my history to you, which maybe motivate you to study well and get to the position that you want to have. Good luck. Thanks a lot.
Mohtasham, you are the Afghan dream. You are a living success story despite all the odds. Thank you for your interview.
You're welcome.